If you're looking for a cake that is simple and impressive, this olive oil cake is it. It's easy to make and has a simple presentation, but when you take that first bite, it is sure to impress. The rich flavor from the olive oil combines with the citrusy lemon flavor and makes the most amazing and moist cake. Everyone who tries it falls in love, and I know you will too. Hi, I'm Lindsay from Life, Love, and Sugar, and today we're making an olive oil cake. So the first thing we're gonna do is combine our dry ingredients. We've got our all-purpose flour, baking powder, baking soda, and salt. We'll stir these together real quick and then set this aside. All right, for our wet ingredients, we have our olive oil. You can use an extra virgin olive oil, one of the lighter olive oils. They all are delicious, just kind of depends on how strong you want that flavor. I personally really love the extra virgin. Now we're gonna add our eggs. And our sugar. All right, now we'll mix all this together. All right, next we'll add our fresh lemon juice. I highly recommend fresh lemon juice over bottled for the best flavor. Lemon zest, and some vanilla extract. Mix all of that together. Okay, and now we will alternate our dry ingredients with our milk. So we're gonna add about half of our dry ingredients first. And stir that in there. Then we'll add our milk. And we'll add the rest of our dry ingredients. All right, so I've got a 9-inch cake pan here. You could also use a springform pan as long as you know that it doesn't leak because you don't want your batter seeping through. I've sprayed it with some nonstick baking spray and we're gonna put a parchment circle in the bottom. And now we will add our cake batter. All right, now we're just gonna sprinkle a little bit of sugar over the top of the cake. It gives it a fun little yummy sugary crust on top. All right, now we'll pop this in the oven for about 45 to 55 minutes until it's nice and golden brown and a toothpick comes out clean. All right, so after your cake is fully baked, you can let it cool for about 15 to 20 minutes in the pan, and then remove it from the pan to finish cooling on the cooling rack. All right, so when your cake has cooled and you're ready to serve it, you can move it over to a serving platter or a cake stand, whatever you're using. Now you can dust it with some powdered sugar, top it with some sliced lemons and raspberries, whatever you like. I'm gonna go ahead and use some sliced lemon and raspberries. Just adds a little pop of color, kind of showcases some of the flavors that are in the cake. And I often like to serve this with raspberry sauce, so I'm adding a few raspberries. So there you have it, a simple but amazing olive oil cake. I'm telling you, one bite and you will fall in love. For the full recipe, head over to lifeloveandsugar.com.